forgot what we were doing. Or where we were. Well, I know where we... Alright, never mind. I'm just not gonna speak. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Junko. You didn't deserve it. Okay, so did I already talk to everybody? I can't remember. I'm gonna assume no. You're thinking putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. Wait, so we're securing it so nobody's tampering with it? Why would we care about that? Oh, they're talking about Sayaka, not Juko. I thought they were talking about Juko. Yeah, someone put a blanket over her. Yeah. All right. So that all came from Kyoko. I'm just gonna... Alright, actually, I want to talk to you. Yeah, Toko, how about this? She must be so shocked she can't even open up her mouth. Yeah, 'cause you murdered her. You murderer, you freak. I swear to God. I swear to God. What? She's right! Look, I would just like to say... Shut up. Actually, you know what? Since Sayaka's dead, kill me next, actually. All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. Actually, no, it was me. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. But I did. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words... You think I did it. And indeed, that is what they think. Why did I talk to Celeste? I should not have done that. So can I just leave?
Just a second.
Okay. Huh? Everyone's just pointing at me. I'm like, oh, who's that behind me? Oh, you're pointing at me. Oh, yeah. I talked to everybody. What? Fuck off. Oh, yeah. I guess that's fair. Yeah, let's look at it. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Why would I do that? I touched her... I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff. She might be a little dead, guys, and a little paler than usual. Ellipses. She really is dead. Why didn't I check her body first? There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Truly. I don't know why. Yeah, okay, you know what? For once, I agree. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and then losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Yeah. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'm glad everybody just forgot about me. That's awesome. I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. I'm so glad he's gone. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to that scene of the crime. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. So you know what? This guy's cool. Don't point at me. I swear to fucking God. What are you implying?
This is very suspicious.
It was not, I want this bitch, I want this twink obliterated. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone already left. Yeah, what a big O. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Yeah, that was quite convenient how she was just in my room that one night. I feel like someone had to know. Ellipses. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? Yeah, probably. How did it turn out like this? Because she was in your room, dipshit. Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something. I have to clear my name somehow. Otherwise, everyone will. They're gonna think it's me. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did this. Who really killed Sayaka. Please. We need to find it. Fingers crossed. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Oh, yeah, you're right. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. Fuck. The time of death was estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Damn. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. That could imply self-harm. I'm just putting that out there. Specifically, the wrist had appeared to have suffered a fracture. Never mind. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Yep, I'm here. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. And then everyone's gonna be like, oh, the murderer always goes back to the scene of the crime. It was you! Okay, so she still had my key. There's a key on the ground that has my name on it, so it must be my room key. Nah, it's probably someone else's. If I remember correctly. When we switched rooms, we switched keys to... wait, the katana! The katana! So Sayaka would have had the key here in the room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? That is a good question. No, that seems impossible. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Yeah, there's literally no way. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Oh. Switching room... Oh. So even if you touch it just a little bit. Nice! But, so why are there scratches on the sheet? Probably because she tried using it. You guys see anything? Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Kyoko. What's up, cool guy?
By the way,
you know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Interesting observation. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
son of a bitch.
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. You know what, this guy gets it. Sakura did deserve it. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. Well, you're not gonna be able to. But what if a girl did that? Yeah, well, it's over.
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Yeah, how unfortunate. What do you gotta say? Have you secured the area? Hey, Kyoko. Quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but... Oh,
What are you doing?
that's a
Isn't
good
it
question.
obvious? No. Not really.
Not
I'm
obvious at all.
searching.
Stop searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room. Dude, she is like perceptive as hell.
Did you
Goddamn.
lose a contact or something?
Okay, now it's not the time. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. I should leave her alone. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and... Oh no, she's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Listen.
No. Huh? No, I don't think so, but... Oh, she's gonna know. She's gonna be like, oh, then you're telling the truth. Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
Let's see.
She's on board with me. You know, shit, I'll take it. I guess finish dialogue, whatever. I did not. I clicked on fucking Kyoko, please. Can't imagine any situation I need to use a toolkit like this.
yo,
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
why?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building freaking furniture, right? So, you haven't used yours either then?
Why?
Not just me. Nobody's busted those out yet. They're Actually, we're talking about it. We were talking about it
By
yesterday.
the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the hell would we? That's actually an actually, you know what? I'm sorry. That's actually an interesting thought, cause I just realized that he pointed out that here. I guess. Okay. Jesus Christ. Cause like the whole like arm puncture thing, like very specific to be going for the wrist. Have been supported me. Truly. Oh, I'm just here now. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her. It's the sword. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. So maybe she was like trying to use it with the sheath on it and then broke her wrist because it's so heavy. Well, I was trying to and the game didn't let me. Huh? The wall? No, I didn't notice. Why? Is there something there?
Indeed.
I do not want to read that. Alright, and I go. Oh, yeah, okay. I look past Sayaka to the wall behind her. I think I can't. There I saw it. What the fuck does that even say? Oh, Leon? Oh. You can kind of see how it looks like just Leon upside down. The written numbers 110037. Did Sayaka do this? Dude, maybe it's like a color code. Maybe it's like index. It's like hexadecimal or something. Okay, so it definitely means it has to be backwards then. If she's like up against the wall or something, or maybe some shit like that. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. It just looks like Leon upside down. Am I tripping? I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking maybe where the murder weapon might have come from, and also that's the dining hall. I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Why would I do that? I have no choice but to see from with Sayaka dead. I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. Why would I want to see that? And on top of that, I'm sure there are other areas we're checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. I think maybe if they'll talk to me, that is. Okay, can I speak to Mondo about the whole thing they were talking about yesterday? You know, wait. Oh.
You son of...
Truly.
Yo.
Okay, well, I was going to talk to Mondo about to see, because he said yesterday that he was like, yeah, we're all talking about our thing. Nobody's used it yet. Or I guess maybe it wouldn't really make sense for them to tell them that. Oh, hey, guys. What? What's up, gamer? Which one's mine? Fuck. Oh, right here. What about the... An astute observation. He has dumbfounded me, quite frankly. Oh, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He's not buying it. He didn't even try and hide the suspicion on his face. Yeah. Even if what you say is absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Don't put that on me, please. Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Why the music? If the reason Sayaka was killed is because I should... Oh, don't put that on me. She's dead because... Don't stop. Then it should have been me that died. That's what I said. So they were trying to murder me. Well, all we can say right now is it's a possibility. I'm not speaking. If that really is true, then it's all my fault. I'm just a big, dumb, stupid idiot with no drip, no personality. It's fair. So... Oh. Never mind. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash of the school eventually winds up. Oh, wait. How do you get this gate open? No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed to in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
What? Who's on cleaning duty?
You can't go any further.
Shh. This is stupid. It'd be faster just going around and asking this.
You can't go any further.
Shut up, please. Shut up. So, number one, why would somebody on cleaning... If we knew exactly who would be on cleaning duty, that wouldn't really prove anything because we don't know if anything's in there yet. There's all kind of kitchen knives, but one of them is missing. It was not missing from the very beginning because I remember mentioning it. Howie, you wouldn't have anything to say about that, would you? Oh, wow, look at that. Hey, so did you notice one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? She tenses up, she's guilty.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, mother. Hey, by the way, did you... Wow, okay. Yeah, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Ellipses. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. Yeah, good observation. Fucking juxtaposition in your own sentence. On the other hand, you two people becoming good friends and one killing another is classic trauma setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Ellipses, yeah, that's how I feel. Gakia, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such ignorance.
You're like a child lost. Shut up. What do you mean? Taka's the only one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. You know what? That is a good point. Oh, Taka, where might you be? I thought you were a cool guy. Wait, what? Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. What the fuck? Wait, I didn't even notice that. What the Oh, there's Leon. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Seems like...
Yeah, Leon, yeah. That is interesting. I didn't even... Dude, honestly, I thought he was just pulling a confusion technique. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now? No, you probably assigned it to someone. Actually, no! I didn't want to. Huh? Okay, who is it then? Fucking Christ. Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so let him have it. You know what? That is so like him to volunteer for cleaning duty. So he's on cleaning duty now. Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly bias. I'm sure you'll end up I'm sure you'll be up there up before long. No. You're all me. No, I'm super average and I can't think a hit like that. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy the evidence or not. That's why I specifically asked you. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep... Yeah, I grow weary of this conversation. So my question is, why would I even be here? Because if he said he hasn't gotten to do anything with it yet, then who could have gotten in there in the first place then? Yeah. There would be literally no point in me checking this. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt up piece of something. It looks like Taka's outfit. For some reason. Yes. Ellipses. That's a good question. Anyways, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape, it's a part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt, like Taka! And now, it definitely has blood on the cuff, which means... This is all that's left from some of the evidence that the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people with white button-up shirts. I could name like 4 people. This isn't enough to figure out... Okay, so we know it's definitely not cool guy. So, you know what? I'll take that. Burnt piece. Wait, wait. So I don't have a white shirt on. Nice. That clears me. That vindicates me. Let's fucking go. Truly. Okay, let's ask basic numbers. Come on, Fuji. Hey, Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. I'm just gonna tell you this straight up. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code for something? It's hexadecimal. Sorry, no. I wonder if I had talked to her before, she may have... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Cheers, sir. Shoulders are good. Well, I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Yeah, you did your best. You got it, Fuji. You're so cool. Yeah. Even she doesn't know. Or maybe she... Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? Christ. No, couldn't be. She does have a white button-up shirt. So I was just checking. Yeah. Well, I was just checking. I'm okay. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna establish every single person here pretty much has. Yeah, except maybe like, who doesn't have a white blazer? This is her room. The nameplate said, oh, okay, now I'm doing this. So all that effort is switching rooms without anybody knowing was totally pointless. Okay, so they didn't want to kill me. They wanted to kill Sayaka. But why would anybody do that? Or maybe they did. Whoever killed this motherfucker got a motive, like, goddamn, this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD via Sayaka threw in the trash. Ooh, the one I just got. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. Somebody's gonna walk in and be like, what the fuck are you doing? I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but... oh yeah, there she is. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was the face I recognize all too well. A bit too well. I'm kind of upset. Sayaka. I think it's just the camera filter. I don't like how the girl on the right just has differently drawn eyes. On the far right, she just has incredibly differently drawn eyes than everybody else. Interesting. She was there along with her friends, and she said had been so important to her. Yeah. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Don't say that. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead, truly. My vision started to blur and darken, and then... oh no. That voice I'd come to despise so much began floating out of the speakers.
The ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
What? Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh! Wow. What the... Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that is that they were all dead. Okay, maybe not dead.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Yeah, I can get how she would freak out about that.
There's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
It was you. Oh. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? That's... yep. The super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. I can just imagine the time's just frozen right now. What kind of person would take things this far? And then he's just gonna appear. Oh no. Is it nighttime already? Oh wait, no, is it class?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Oh, okay.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Is it gonna be that nice colorful room?
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Okay, there's literally zero way that if we get this wrong, it's all over, because there's literally like 5 doors that we can't go into and 2 second floors, and there's like 2 other floors.
See you soon.
There's literally zero way. Open the gate. Hello. Oh. You're late, Makoto! We've been waiting for you! Shut up, please. Dude, she is just plotting my downfall. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. I've got Aoi on my side. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they are really convinced I did it, but... oh, fuck. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. Well, doesn't really care that Sayaka knows it, but then who is the killer? That is a good question. Or maybe we just can't come to a unanimous vote or something. The one who murdered Sayaka, is it really one of us? Yeah, all these innocent looking people. Forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. We're all just packed in here. Oh, never mind, it's a lot bigger than I thought. The steel box descended with a heavy clunking sound towards the school basement. Now it detaches and everyone dies. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Why would you say that? His. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Truly. Ding. Yeah.
No, so you finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom?
Not really.
It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seat and sit down.
Oh boy, we get assigned seats.
Hurry up now, hurry up.
We did what he said and we found our seats. Yep, here we are. Yeah, oh. Alright, the big X's, not needed. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant that it was easy for anyone to transfer their attention. I like that, you know what, never mind. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Nah, don't worry. It was just the interesting shot choice and where characters were placed. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. Yeah, I am very scared. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly crash trial. Just kill me already, please. I'm overwhelmed with fear. Do you want to... Okay, but yeah, I've got Owie on my side at least, because I checked it. Don't really need any presents. Set skills. Increase the time limit for... Wow, what the fuck? I've got an SP system. Here, I would increases damage to the opponent. What the fuck even is this? When a statement is destroyed, effective during bullet time battle. Bullet time battle? Dude, I had to like physically destroy statements? What is this? Fucking scandal.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Yeah.
So, your votes will determine the results.
Dude, what
If you can figure out who done it,
Good.
then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever
Shaking
did
rock
it, raise your
furiously.
hand.
Yep.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
She's out cut hot. Okay, anyway.
What's going on with those pictures?
That. Yeah, I wonder.
I'd feel
Yeah.
awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Truly.
Friendship penetrates?
Please shut up.
But what about that other empty seat?
Oh, there is another
There
empty
were
seat.
only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
There's gonna be a mystery guest. They come in and it's just Junko.
Oh.
Bro, what? Fuck, I bet if I get a single one wrong, they're gonna call me out on it so hard. Fuck, please, Fuji, you have to help me. You're like the only one here that I actually like am interested in anymore.
Yes.
Yeah. Evidence of a struggle. Okay. On it. So, what would really be relevant here?
I
Oh,
assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Uh-huh.
In the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
No!
Didn't even have a chance to resist.
There's something odd about the yeah, that definitely contradicts. It didn't take her by surprise because she definitely I don't feel like she'd be in the bathroom since the water was turned off. I'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot or refute, the argument will repeat. Group statements will appear in a different color. What did you happen to notice? A representation of a possible hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. The weak spots reveal something reveal important, though not always inaccurate sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Oh, okay. So I can't use it anytime then. You can also fast forward an argument. Okay. Well then, good. Okay, so good. So that didn't mean anything. Bow!
No, that's wrong.
Oh! Objection!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Oh? There was a struggle.
Things had been damaged. I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Mm-hmm.
A struggle? Between who and who?
That's a good question. Why don't you answer that?
Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of
So you're
course.
saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
I mean, I guess she probably wouldn't have known that because she didn't go
was taking a
looking.
bath in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The
Probably.
killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
But it's because she wasn't there.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Please shut up. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. It was the knife! The fucking knife! What? The kitchen knife set. There we go. I've also got Awie's statement. Okay.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her.
I wonder.
That is the murder weapon.
To the surprising
So
number.
the killer used some random knife they had on him.
Not some random knife. A knife. Objection!
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
It was.
A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
I figured this out on my own.
That knife must be the murder weapon.
It was.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
True.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Well, shut up!
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Thank God
Well,
Kyoko's
we
here.
can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Okay, I feel like Leon's being
I
a
don't
bit,
think that's
playing a
true
bit
at all.
dumb here.
I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer, but there's a little bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Okay, will do. I have the spacebar on lockdown. Make your arguments. Awie's account. Yeah, see, there we go. She knows. Well, I guess she doesn't really know.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. Nobody was in the dining hall.
No, but there was somebody in the dining hall.
No, that's wrong.
It was actually Awie. Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right?
Oh, okay. We
Go
got
ahead
JoJo here.
and say it all
Fucking
you
shut up.
want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Please, at least. Well, we already read this. Fuck, I don't care. I finished my tea, went back to the kitchen, washed the glass, and the knife was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking the tea in the hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Well, she didn't see anybody come in.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Yeah.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
That wouldn't even make sense because it's only one person.
Swimmer girl?
Oh, that's fucked up.
And more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Yeah, so there would have been
So
no
in
point.
other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Well, we didn't really know that up until now.
What if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Did I say that out loud?
Let's go.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Why are you asking?
Tina seems the obvious candidate. After
Well.
all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Well, yeah, but she said she was just
No
drinking
way.
tea.
I swear it wasn't me.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Yeah, I've now realized I've tossed. Yeah, we now realized that. Oh, oh yeah.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I know that Aoi actually likes tea, so I can give her my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's
Me.
Anyway.
right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no.
Actually.
Well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Yo, what?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school's regulations?
No. Dude, Toko's throwing out a lot of
We're not allowed to
accusations.
sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spend the night together?
Sorry, yo.
It's unwholesome.
Yeah.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But
Damn.
if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
I like how they've just been hiding this whole
Yeah,
time.
that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Oh, come
Why
on,
didn't
let it
you
out.
say so in the first place?
Yeah, why didn't
Well,
we say anything?
because they're not here.
Oh, shit. Oh, it was Junko. Someone who's not here, are you talking about?
Ayaka.
Oh,
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
oh. Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen. Oh, I have to make the choice. Who? It's gotta be Sayaka, but it could be anyone else. I can't say Tina.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's
killed
the
herself.
only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
That's so
When
interesting.
she came into
Why
the
would-
dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water.
Wait, so maybe she took
But
it for
most
protection,
likely-
and then maybe she got
The victim
stabbed.
who took the knife was the victim herself.
Why?
I'm sure she just took it
Yeah.
for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Yeah.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Fuck, I shouldn't have said that.
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So that's how you would twist
Shit!
the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna
Hold
die.
on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
I would say that. Me! It's not me!
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, also, I don't want to be beat up by
Something
Mondo.
was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Talking about the hair.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I don't know. Do I have to make the choice? Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to... Hangman's Gambit! Okay. Dude, look at her stupid face. She so wants me dead. I fucking hate her. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be a crucial point. It's the hair. If we can figure out what that something is. Oh god, I gotta actually shoot things. Let's concentrate. Hangman's Gambit! Oh god. Oh, it's 4-letter word. It's an H. Where is it? Bow! Oh, I have to shoot it multiple times. Hair. Ooh.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Or it could have been Sakura. You know,
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
that doesn't really prove anything.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene.
Oh, I guess
the
that's right.
crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
Yeah.
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
Because they got upsetty spaghetti and wanted to
The killer
clean it
got
up.
rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Let's go!
Makoto isn't the culprit?
Yeah.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Oh, come on, Sakura.
Do you
know.
remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
The...
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Why are you asking me? Why don't you just say it? The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, the doorknob! Yes! I'm gonna say it's the doorknob. Fuck up.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
Shut up,
The
Hiro.
doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed?
See?
And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
I just have a picture of this just chilling in my thing.
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Yes.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the
Okay.
incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Yeah, please. I need you to know that I'm not the killer. Kyoto said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but what was the key point here? Yes, please. Alright, back to the non-stop debate. I got this. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
I would not
Because
say that.
Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
To finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it.
Shut up.
We already know the answer.
Sorry, so my bathroom door wouldn't open, but the real reason for that is because
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
What?
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the back.
Then the killer ran and they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
This was the only thing.
Sayaka had locked it.
Locked it!
And finally,
Fuck, I missed it again!
had Sayaka cornered.
To finish the job.
It was you. We already know the answer.
Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. Had to bust down the door. Yes, that's correct. Because Sayaka locked it. Wait, no, there's no. Oh, wait, no, there's no locks in the boys' bathroom. Oh my goodness. No. I'm Objection!
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
True.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Can we have the bear explain, please?
Because it was stuck. Huh? What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
Yeah, let's
But
go.
You know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky
Shut up,
student,
shut up,
right?
please.
But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
No, I would say that's lucky.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because it was stuck. That's literally what she
Everyone
said.
should have known you can't lock any of the
Because
boys'
the nameplates were
bathrooms.
The
changed.
killer could easily make that mistake.
What important detail? Oh, yeah, for some reason they, which means, oh, so, because the killer didn't know that it took place in my room.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Guys,
Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was?
he,
That's inconceivable.
yeah,
And yet, he's absolutely right.
truly.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident.
Yeah.
But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Because of the,
Regardless,
because of the plates.
it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
This is like basically irrefutable
That is
evidence at this point.
a definite possibility.
Yeah, shut
so
up,
the
Byakuya.
killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then
Which is literally
Makoto
every.
couldn't have done it.
Yeah, you realize, you stupid bitch. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
I'm glad you asked that,
I'm
Mondo, actually.
sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Shut up, if you're...
What happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
What? No.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
For
Does no
serious.
one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine.
Fucked up.
Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so,
Please. Enough for code to go around.
I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up.
That's literally what
possible,
I
right?
said, but I was like, that's
I
blasphemy.
don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Truly.
Then... maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Truly.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No,
that can't be it either.
because she said.
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Okay.
Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Have I seen my own glasses?
Why exactly can't that be it?
Because I already have the answer, because she literally said it. Where is it? It's not here for some reason. Yeah, I think it is. Because there's not really anything here that would help at all. It's just gotta be the switching rooms. On the night of the murder, yeah, okay. I also put that in when I had the flashback.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume everybody else sees this.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
There's literally no way.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something
Yeah,
like
why
that?
would she
I know
lie
you
about
don't
that?
want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
I mean, I guess so. There's something I want to talk to you about. And just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Where the fuck did that come from? Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get it wrong, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
What the fuck? Who
And
thinks to
these
do
are
that?
the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
That's where
But
she
you're
got it from.
right. It can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I'd better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Just
It's a
unsuspiciously
pretty
said that.
old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the
Like,
incident
oh,
could have written
like Taka.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Well, no,
So,
but
Makoto, did you write this?
why would I ever
No,
write that?
I didn't, but
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
True. Yeah, true. Then that note, Sayaka wrote it.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have
I like
slid it
how
under their
Mondo's just
door
fucking
to let them
so
know she
fucking
wanted
angry.
to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Okay.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But
Truly,
can we be
yeah,
sure
yeah,
anyone
alright.
even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Interesting.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
No, please shut up. I
Very
don't
well
care.
then.
Oh.
Pay attention.
Oh. God. Dorm nameplates. Yep. This is about that.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
It did say that.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words,
I'm glad I
even if
missed that actually.
someone
I
did
did
read
not
the
even.
note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Okay, so I guess I should have shot that. I guess.
Sayaka and Makoto,
Yeah.
but in the note,
It's not
the
switch
place
rooms, yeah.
specifically says, I see.
It did say his.
So
It did say
then
her
they would
room.
have gone exactly.
Uh huh.
The room.
But the nameplates had switched.
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Don't know why that is.
Switched?
They did.
That's right. The nameplates got
Okay,
switched,
so the
just
truth bowl
like the
is
rooms
looking
themselves.
for, like when it said nameplates, I'm looking for where that where discrepancy for that is. Okay.
As a result,
I didn't realize
the
it.
nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
Indeed.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No.
Right. Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have. It's gotta have been Sayaka, right? Because I feel like, because she.
Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates is Sayaka.
Yeah, there's literally no way.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yeah. Yeah, come to my. Yeah. She definitely wanted to make sure they were going to the right room.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
So that they come to their. Are you following?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
Probably because she told them beforehand.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then
Sweet
was
pasta.
probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
No way!
We still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Then she was at. If she, that's so confused. Why would she have fought with the killer if they knew they were coming?
The answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
It was all covered in
Sayaka
yellow.
suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
I guess it is. Yeah, it is
Possibly
replica.
know that's what broke her wrist.
Because she had a thingy on it. Because she had. It's because of her thingy. She had the glitter right there.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
Oh, so he does just have evidence. Okay.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
I'm making a pretty fucking good case for
barely have to
myself.
touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And
there's
there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
Bro.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. Fuck. Okay. Or we can. Okay, that's nice. I can see it. If the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets. Don't tell me that. For the purpose of this logic. For the. Oh, you're reading. I forgot. Yeah, for our purposes, not because I did it. Alrighty. I'm not ready. So replica sword, sheath, kitchen knife set. Okay.
When the fighting broke out,
Oh, I don't want that one.
the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Maybe.
A sword-based sneak attack.
Don't say anything wrong with that.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Okay.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
I don't know about that.
Killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, I don't see how any of those are discrepancies.
And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Maybe the sheep.
Sword-based sneak attack.
Fuck it.
No, it's wrong.
There's gotta have. I was right.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Yeah, because the
the
sheep.
sword's sheath had been scratched.
Oh yeah, you're right, dude. I mean, not a guess. I knew that for sure.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
So they grab the knife
Something
first.
Sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
No,
The
it's
sword
fine. No one
was
cares.
used first. There wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
I guess it could be used to block a knife,
Okay,
maybe.
so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Mhm.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an
Yes.
attack from...
Means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
So, well,
I
what?
think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
Or Sayaka could have attacked them
So
first.
grabbed
Maybe
the
she.
sword to defend herself. But
No,
then the
there's no.
culprit took that
No,
from her
she
too.
probably wanted to kill them.
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend
Yeah.
herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her wrist. We literally just discussed this. Her broken wrist. What? 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 Oh, so she never used a sword. Her palms, because they're not glittery? Oh my! I'm
You're
so
talking about her
stupid.
palms,
Holy
right?
shit!
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her
Because it's all glittery.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Dude, I threw with that.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Alright, yeah.
Sorry,
Same with the wrist.
But I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Yes.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way. It's because she's afraid of water. Because the water was off. Yeah, who would have thought? Actually, also
According
that,
to the
yeah.
Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime.
This music's
And the
bumping,
water
by the
in
way.
the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Damn, yeah. That's another reason. I'm gonna add that on my list of reasons I hate you. Oh,
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
you know, maybe I like. No, I'm kidding.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Mike, can we stop? Can we stop talking about this?
If Sayaka never touched the sword, then that
She
means
wanted
the
to kill
killer
him.
is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife.
It was definitely her. Would have been the one without the sword. So it was Sayaka. She wanted to kill him. She wanted to kill him.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Oh, yeah, it's because what we saw in the video, she wanted out so fucking badly.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
So that makes a very like understandable shot that it could have been a what's her name? Fucking Dio. whatever. Because she had, yeah, Sakura, fuck. Because she knows mixed martial arts, so she would know what to do against the knife, I presume. Well, actually, no, never mind, because I forgot Aoi and Sakura stayed together.
And the one who attacked first was Sayaka?
Yeah, she
now
wanted to
do you
kill him.
understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yeah, it was because of the tape we saw.
Took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
I guess, so is she trying to frame me?
The reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
That's fucked up, Sayaka.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
No, that's fucked up.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Yeah, just a little
For
bit.
one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Damn, what the fuck? I feel so betrayed right now.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop
Yeah,
sensation.
she was playing me like a fiddle.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Shut up.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Yeah, because she got fucking
She launched
stabbed.
her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
But why would the person want to get back in to kill her instead of, like, announce it to everybody?
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned
Oh,
on her,
yeah.
and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
No, come on, gamer.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
What?
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
Sorry,
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Okay, let's chill out.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this.
Why don't you help me? Your life is at risk too.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
I get that. What do I have to do with this? Is it really all over? It is truly over. Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues, though, there's nothing left. No, there's the fucking thing. There's the thing. No, there's the wrists. The fucking button-up shirt. Trash duty, dying message. I'm gonna go with either trash duty. I think trash duty because that would make sense.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, there is. Fool. Well, okay, I'm sorry.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Oh wait, no, the fucking.
Very
I'm such an
well.
idiot.
Then let's review all the clues we found up to this point one more time.
Okay, I'm just gonna do.
Die
if we don't do something.
Okay, let's do.
It's easy just to say, hey, but there just aren't any
Yeah,
more clues.
there are more clues. There's a dying message. Objection!
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dying? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Yeah, I'm glad she just didn't mention that at all.
11037.
It just look. It's because the
Written
stupid
in
like.
her own blood.
It looks like it's Leon.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Well, she had index. Yeah, because of her left index finger.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
I can't be.
037?
There's literally no one. I can be the only one that thinks
Hey,
this.
Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
Mason, the numbers. What do they
No,
mean?
that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
And now they're gonna accuse her for being like.
It's because they're not.
Because they're not! I fucking knew it!
Yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one
It's the number N because yeah.
You're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1. But looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Sometimes these people are fucking stupider than a fucking rock.
You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Dude, Toko is
Even
weird.
if
What the
that
hell?
really is an N037.
Dude, if you take that on a calculator and flip it around, it probably says boobs. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't. What are you saying?
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Dude, she took all the credit for all my discovery. She took all the credit. Rotate it. Okay. Dude, I feel like anybody who played this game back in 2010, they're like, holy shit, no way!
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
I guess to be fair, she could have also just blamed somebody else.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
God, you're so dumb. Reveals the killer's name is, it's Leon. Select someone. Oh, it's this fucker.
Here's my answer.
Sorry, Leon, bite the bullet.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180
Dude, I wonder
degrees.
if somebody else said that.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
True. Damn.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
Yeah. I think we have a culprit.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she
Yeah.
couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Yeah, and then I'll stab you and you can use your blood.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Oh, of course it does, killer.
You can't just go and say shit like that.
But I
If
can.
you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
What?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
I mean, I guess so, yeah. It was, where is it? Burnt shirt. I'm gonna assume the shirt piece.
I got it!
Okay.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Yeah, I'm glad she knew
As
that.
the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Yeah, she was just chilling there. Yeah.
One piece burned up.
That's what I'm saying! Why aren't you helping me, you piece of shit? If I got it all wrong, it would have just been over. We're all dead.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But how did he get there in the first place? That's my question.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Not really.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Yeah.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Okay, now you're
Just
actually.
that one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Oh, but I can.
You're right.
that alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about that we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. When is supposed to have, where is supposed to have. It's definitely where. Where is destroyed? You're talking about? Yeah, because only certain people can get into it.
Shoot!
What the fuck? What are you talking about? Explain it! Why would Wen be any, like, how? The incinerator? Fuck it, you know what? Okay, fuck. Dude, I don't get it. How is where not as, okay.
We should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Dude, he jumped on that real fast.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash,
Yeah.
right?
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being on cleaning duty. And that's exactly proves that Leon's a weird killer. What? What? Why? Why? What? Who? Furniture piece, incinerator, shatter crystal ball. Is it incinerator because the buttons?
Key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me?
Dude, how am I missing this? I am actually a brainlet. I'm gonna shit on my hands and clap. I swear to fucking God.
The key to the trash room.
It has to be the shatter
Whoever
crystal
was
ball.
on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who... The person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
We'll do that. Fuck it.
No, that's wrong.
Cause you had, yeah, cause I guess cause you were close to it. Cool.
I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
He fucking threw it.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator.
Oh, but you could with the power of magic.
Yes, you could. If you use this.
What is it? Some kind of glass?
Oh, they threw the glass ball at the thing. That wouldn't make any sense.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
But how would you use it?
You just throw it at them. You would throw it.
I got it.
What, throw it?
Killer
Okay.
simply took aim at the incinerator.
Oh, and it would make sense because he's a baseball player. I'm a fucking genius.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
I do not remember. Don't turn the incinerator on. Yes, the fairy.
Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait,
Truly
no,
Nelson.
just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least...
But guess what? He's a baseball player.
You'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Gaming, you just fucking self-reported.
Impossible?
It has to be much of a challenge because of a baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
No.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Truly.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
Oh, you got more evidence?
Makoto,
Oh, fuck.
go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And
Dude,
with
she's-
that, we can end this.
She's gonna be like, well, it was actually me.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
You fool.
Now here's what happened.
You wanted Kodo noodles, didn't ya?
It's only for me. Why do I need to put a closing argument? Why can't I just say we literally just compiled all the evidence by talking about it? Closing argument. Oh boy. Okay, so entered room, ask about something, grab it in distinction, right? Oh wait, no. Take that back. Oh god, we gotta actually go through it. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many! Okay, so, so this is before, so oh, there's more than one. Oh, shit, you're right. So, open door, right? Comes at it with the thing, right? Alright. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Standing outside, Saki's room. Alright. Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay. So, he comes in. Yeah, thrust L. Back behind that. She goes in for it, right? Yeah. Yeah, deflect it, because he's a badass. Breaks her arm. Alright. Drops the knife. L ratio. Why did you do this, Sayaka? You fucking... Okay, locks the door, and then... Yeah, drops knife. He's gonna try the door. Realize nothing. What? Wait, so some of these just can't work? What? Wait, so can some of these just not work? Yeah, like some of these buttons just don't correlate. Or at least they're fast forwarding through events. Okay. Don't need to use that. She already did, yeah. Hit her with it. Wapow. Maybe ran at her. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is our... Yeah, okay. So this is already here. So I don't really need to use that. Goes in the bathroom. Locks herself in the door. Sure, maybe, I think. No. Yeah. Unlocks the door. Opens door, because the latch is broken. Stabby stab. She writes Leon on the wall. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she writes it down. L, she dead. Yeah, where is it? Yep, take this. Whoa, very cool. These panels are wacky as hell. This is when we take the glass ball, chuck it straight over there. Alright, ball it up, chuck it right in there, and we place this right here. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Let me make sure. So, oh no, okay. Oh, okay, I see. So that, and then the last one is just, yeah, okay.
The killer is
Got
you. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Oh, okay, I thought I got it wrong for a second.
Last night, The killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Yes. True.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Damn, you gotta have a lot of force to break someone's right wrist with one swing. Damn.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
True. So they picked the lock.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the
I'm
kitchen
a genius.
knife, and stabbed
The
Sayaka.
fucking noise.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
No.
And with that, all her strength was gone.
Truly.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
It's kind of fucked up to be around a woman. Oh, he's thoroughly doing
Then they
it.
took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
Yeah, I've gone
They
from
wanted
being
to make sure they got rid of any
number
trace
one
they'd
fucking
ever
culprit
been
of this to be the number one witness teller of storier. Yeah.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there.
Yeah,
But
but
the
yeah.
trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry
You never
room.
know. Well, you're not the ultimate baseball player. What are you saying? I don't know.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Truly.
The crystal
Love the
ball,
noises.
thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
They chucked it straight in there. But then what they forgot is that there was actually a piece hanging off.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
There was a
Part
piece
of
of
the
evidence.
shirt they'd thrown into the fire, burnt away, and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Yeah, I like how if that just wasn't there, this entire case would fumble, crying.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah. That's when they said they're good. No, this can't be happening to me.
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Good job, Hero. You're so
You
awesome.
went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object?
He probably doesn't even know how to spell it.
Yes, I object. Of course I do. I object, I object, I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
I just point the phone. It's right here.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
What? I have the evidence. Yeah, what? First bullet time. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Okay, so I don't actually have to. I just have to. Whenever something appears on screen, I just click. Okay, that's good. So right to lock, left to use. Deal damage. Okay, why though? I think everybody at this point probably knows it's him. I think he's just the one that's upset about it. Tempo up, fuck. Start a combo.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it.
Yeah, they used
So
their own.
what did the killer use?
It was a toolkit.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
No.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Alright, time to head-to-head battle with him. The moment of truth. Come get some.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding
Oh, this music banging.
Not a chance. You lied.
No, I'm fucking up.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied.
Oh my god, it's speeding up.
Shut up.
Yeah, give me the good music.
You kidding me? Not a chance.
Combo going real hard.
You lied.
Oh, let's go. A final strike.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Yeah. Sit down, boy, little child.
Screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove
If
them.
only it was a screwdriver.
It had to be a screwdriver, right?
Thank you, Mondo, for the insightful commentary.
I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
I wonder if it's his
Stupid,
own.
stupid.
Yeah.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Shut up, Leon.
Would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
But why not? Yeah, dude, he's gonna be. Yeah, he knows he's caught. Dude, his mind is fucking broken.
You have no
mentally.
rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Let's go. Oh no, he's gonna go on a rampage. He's like, I'm done with everything. He's just gonna start running around with hammer. Never mind. Yeah! An A! Let's go. 95. Jesus Christ! Could trust how without having to retry a single time. I'm so fucking good. It's not like it was easy or anything.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yes.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your
A lever.
selection.
Oh, he's gonna drop in a trapdoor.
Just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
I guess that's fair.
Okay, then
Okay.
let's get excited!
Thank you,
Who will
Kyoka.
be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Someone's gonna actually not do
What's
this.
it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I wonder. Do I get to choose, or is everybody auto? What the fuck? Oh wait, do I? Oh, I don't have to do this. Okay. Yippee! We did it, boys. Dude, I'm so good.
Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case was the one that killed Sayaka. was none other than Leon Kawada. Fuck. Whatever. I'm used to pronouncing my first name. Ellipse. Truly.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, hold on.
Leon. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it!
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
So, that's why...
None of you are any different!
Uh-huh.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
No, you went to the girl's birthday.
Hey, come on!
Hmm? Everything's becoming clear. The decision was made. What? The decision we made was right after all. So, well, okay, so the only issue is that, you know, if he didn't kill her, he would have died. So, either way, he was dying. He fell into a trap. L ratio. Yeah. Why couldn't it have been me? Yeah, I want your doodles. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if we came up with really... Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Yeah, it's like what I've been saying. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Do you want to go through the other choice? The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. Yeah. 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 Nah, it's just, yeah. Well, no, it's just because she grew up with just her father. She said. To have, fucking Christ, to have to see something like that happen to them, and Sayaka. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said she was lying to me from the very beginning, she was using me. That's why she talked to me in the first place, because I'm so naive and average. Yeah, and very lucky. I guess I'll never know, but there's nothing I could do to ask her about what she was thinking. I don't know, you probably could. You're not going to get an answer, but you definitely could. Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better, actually. Knowing that she used me really badly.
Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
I understand, I really do. Yep.
That's just like you for real.
You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, my flagpole. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy at why? Stop. But...
That's enough.
Oh, good. Yes, you stopped me. Good. I'll pat you on the head. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough to... Ooh.
Yeah. Calm down.
Ellipses. Damn it!
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah.
You mean execution?
Wait a second!
Yeah, he definitely could have just left and then said nothing. Oh, sorry. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. I'm going to. Because the one to blame is him. What? If it weren't for you, or this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetrate war all over the... Do I do that? I'm pretty average. Is it the kind of justice that awakened within you? I want to start war.
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
I prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kawana, the ultimate baseball star.
You're just gonna see a fucking baseball go straight through his head at Mach 10.
No.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Yeah!
Let's see the animated cutscene. Oh, shit. Oh, we actually get to see it. Dude, he is oh. Oh. Uh-huh. And oh no. Oh boy. Oh, I knew it at Mach 10. Dude, oh yeah, we're all just gonna sit here and watch. The 1000 blow. Ow, ooh. Straight to the crotch, it looks like. Definitely a harsh way to go out. Yeah, we're just sitting here watching this. Like L deserved. Yeah, he's about to be Swiss cheese. He's just okay. Yep. Hmm. Gruesome, yeah. Yeah, truly no. Yeah, everybody's in shock except for fucking the other, 3 people in specific. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Mm-hmm. Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. Well, hey, if you don't like it. Oh. Oh, I guess I have to read this one. All you gotta do is swear to cut ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's the only if every single one of you could get on board with that. Why?
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. What the fuck? Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in that case, dark, awful secret society type of bear. I get the joke.
Well, hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. Truly. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Well, you could definitely try.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are. I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
Pew! You must really hate me if you get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. Okay, but either way, stop talking. We're done here. Can we leave? What what happened happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't be cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Good. You're trapped, aren't you? Well, I'm sure once you all learn the mysteries of this school, you'll be thinking your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
Don't care. We get to leave.
Thrills, chills, kills!
What?
hey.
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. We need to save some fun for later. Oh no, this is actually all broadcasted online. It's a, dude, I don't know. I don't know if you've, have you played the game? You probably haven't actually. Have you seen the game? I think it's called, fuck. It's called Captive something, Captive Audience. Have you seen the game Captive Audience? Would recommend. Yeah, you can look it up. I'm pretty sure Mr. Markiplier played it. But that game, that is exactly what I think might be going on here. Actually, no, maybe not, because I guess that would concern only the main character. But like, basically, I just think that it's all broadcast and whatever. Yeah, and just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed with a nightmare turned reality. I thought it was over. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone lost their sense of time. We were just too scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stoned, their voices dead. But it was in that moment that Kyoko had something to say. Of course.
Just a second.
Please. She moved in close and whispered in my ear. Oh.
Makoto.
Ellipses. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? Don't make me. Not just a hat rack.
Listen.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me? You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Yeah, they were actually a 4 out of 10. Don't say that. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. And we can't ask her now.
However,
I'd rather not. You mean like because she wrote Leon on the wall? What?
so
Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
certainly. Anyway, right.
Truly. Ellipses. Why are you telling me all this?
Correct.
That's right, because I'm the main character. Hell yeah. Yeah. Move past their deaths? I could never do that.
No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me for wherever I go. Oh, are you flirting with me? Yeah. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile. Don't comment about the smile. You know what happened last time.
Hey.
Because you never talk to me about literally anything else. Oh, well, don't say it. If you say I'm psychic, I'll kill you. Fuck. Shut the fuck up.
What?
Kid. That is fucked up. Wait, so we don't just get to leave? I thought that was the point. We find out who... Oh. Wait, so if... Wait, so if I just don't kill anybody, I'm just stuck here? That's so fucked! What? I suppose not. And back in my room. Yeah, ellipses. Okay, I think that's a good place to do a bit of ending. Yeah, it is 6 o'clock.